I'm on the porch, gonna sluice up yesterday's cons. I'm not probably gonna get to today's cons, which, let me flip the camera around. Well, first let me set the chat up. Subs, 1 minute. Okay, this is stupid. And all. Now let me flip the camera. I really don't expect many people to come, but we're gonna sluice up yesterday's cons. I'm gonna give you an angle like that. I'm gonna flip you around over my hand and show you. Today's dirt's the one with the lid on it there. I got really high hopes for that. I know there's a big piece in there somewhere. So we got one during the day today. Yes, today. The days are blending together. So let's sluice up yesterday's dirt because I didn't really get a chance to do that. The kids are here. They're already here. She's already picked them up. They're at the park playing, and hopefully I'll have some gold to show Jordan. And I think she told Jordan I plan to put him to work this weekend and tomorrow running my gold cube. I'm gonna make him shovel dirt into the gold cube. Oh man, this tripod. Okay. I'm dealing with broken equipment. I got some new stuff. It came from Amazon, another octopus. But still, they're gonna sit on broken tripods. So I'm using my old octopus right now. My one I used for last year and so far this year. Things are starting to fall apart, so I got some new stuff. Alright, so I've already processed the dirt between the kitchen strainer. I've got plus kitchen strainer or minus. I think for the sake of time, I'm just going to run the minus kitchen strainer on camera, and then I'll run the plus. And if I get any nuggets, I'll be sure to do a big post or a video or something like that. But we got quite a bit of the minus kitchen strainer, and it should be a fun time. I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as I can and efficiently as I can. And I'll pop over to the camera to see who's here every once in a while. I'll try not to sit here and mumble to myself too much. But just hang out and let's see if we got something at the end of this. I think we will have at least something. Don't know how much. Put my pump on something. Kill it. Suck there. And more better. Actually, they're dry just to be sure. I got June bugs floating in the water. I'm almost out of dirt dry. I have to go straight up soap. Alright, this time I'm semi-prepared today. Because I had this dirt done up yesterday, I just didn't get to the sluice. That sluice set down to 60. I usually run it at 70. I think 60 should clear the dirt out at my face. If not, I'll take it back up to 70. 60 should be fine. Give it a few spoonfuls. I spin it in pretty quickly, but yeah, that's clearing out before I can reach in and get another spoonful really. Just the heavies are staying in and they're dancing pretty good. So I'm good. 60's fine. Now shut up. Oh, I do have to mention one thing. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to run in and get my pan, my finishing pan, and that pan right there is being used for my plus kitchen strainer, so I might run to the truck and get another one for cleaning out this little guy. No magnet. I'm not gonna use a magnet. It doesn't really. It's easy enough when I'm done to just see this thing. There's not much material left when you're done, so it's easy enough to use this thing, and then I don't have to keep stopping to clean off the magnet. It is pretty cool. Maybe I'll do something like put a bunch of them at the base of the gold cube. Something like that. Wedge them up. I'm gonna wedge them up there under the slip mat. Put a couple of them across. Yeah, I might try that. Those I just leave them. They ain't gonna affect it too much. This one, it gets all hairy. It's like a big old. It's a new riffle, and it kind of creates a big old air bubble over the first couple rows. Now I'll show it. There was 0. Oh crap, Mom texted me back. Check that. I texted her, she wasn't replying, so I decided to go ahead and stream. Yep, I think I see a piece of gold right up in here. I'll throw down a little quick sticker on it. Alright. Oh, 72 people. Not today, last night. Okay. I'll go back to there and show them. She's most likely watching. pump got noisy. The bugs stay on my head, but not my legs, and they're chewing my legs up. Oop. I should have an octopus mount for the creek, one for the truck, one for out here on the porch, and then one for in the shop. And I've got 3 broken tripods to hold them up. Shiny things. And that's all. Can't really tell the color. It's still kind of swirling around. My favorite section is the Cape D section. It creates this wave. So I'm about halfway through. Check the chat. I'm gonna try to give away some memberships. Time to give away. I think I can only do it during live, but I'm not sure if I can do it while I'm broadcasting live. I may have to go into my computer and be a spectator. Hey, Jackson, what's up? I don't know how to give away memberships. I don't see where I can do it. Nope, not seeing it. I would have to go into my computer. I will do that when I run in to get my pen, my finishing pen, which is in my shop. I will stop by my computer and log into this here stream and see if I can give away some memberships. It'll be random. I'll just give away all 10 in one shot, and it'll pick random subscribers. I won't have any control over who gets what. The algorithm will pick. Somebody else killing rabbits. We got a rabbit problem this year. We need some coyotes. Getting about halfway there. Some people are chatting transactions here, but I only see like 2 lines of chat. Doesn't seem to move when you're broadcasting. It's hard to keep up with. I think this is plenty of material to bring home. I'm already getting backed up on it. So I'm not gonna be able to do today's dirt until tomorrow morning, probably. This will be my format. Keep me a little bucket every day. That'll be far more dirt than I processed last year. Oop, that was a little bit of a flopper. That's really soupy. Jackson, I hope I'm not streaming on top of somebody like Flash or anybody or Wrench. Trying to get this done as efficiently as I can. Trying to get it done before the kids get back from the park. Because once they do, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on what I really need to do. Constant distraction left and right. But it's worth it to have the teacher. It's fun. I just don't get much done. No. Of course. Ain't this exciting, y'all? Yeah. Homemade pay dirt. Even the little boys call me honey. It's funny. It's because, again, only addresses me usually with honey. The only one that calls me grandpa is the 9-year-old. Yeah, that you think my name, think they should call me honey because that's what grandma calls me. Oh, these mosquitoes. All these buckets and shit. I need to run a go-to. That water's been sitting for too long. Let's get running tomorrow. With the buckets of dirt that we got on Monday. But I bet we get more gold from today's dirt than anything. Today seemed like I was on a good little pocket there. I like this new format. Still leaves a mystery, totally. Most of this dirt I just threw in the bucket. I didn't check it. Checked every once in a while to make sure I was still getting color. Yeah. You're getting there. I think it's pretty cool. I haven't shut the switch down once. So with the magnets, I'd have to shut it down like 5 times. Scoop an ice cream. Don't just throw these last scoops in there all willy-nilly because it is probably going to be full stuff in it. Even going up in the head, I know it works for in the head. A big old ball head. Gonna have to get me some citronella torches or something out here. The plant, the citronella plant, just put one out here would be good. There's a bunch of homeschool kids at the creek, and the group, somebody in the group had some kind of citronella something. It was super strong. less than a dozen scoops, maybe about half a dozen. That's one. Just about wash everything. Alright, don't forget to try to do the membership so just know I'm gonna get all excited about going and getting my can and forget to do the membership. Trying to do the membership. I'm not sure if it's somewhere. I know I gave away a couple one time and I can't remember how I did it. But I think you have to be, it has to be turned live. I think I was running StreamYard. It might have been during my giveaway. Let's go. Yay! Alright. Memberships. I shall return in just a couple seconds. Alright. It seems like it worked. But gave them to all my buddies. Oh, we got the big old pro line. That's what this pro line be good for me. Cleaning up my little sluice. Damn, look at all the June bugs. I ain't very many actually. They're coming. Maybe one day there'll be like about 100 sitting in this thing. Where did they come from? Oh, I could even get the hose up here and spray it off. No pearl line. Ooh, he is a little gangly there. Dredging Camaro. Alright, Proline's got a job. God, he's huge. Yay. Give it up for Proline. I don't really have to, but I like to just try to get a little bit more. Oh, dang it. I got an extra light for it. I'm having a hard time seeing this. Hang on just a second. I'll just use this flashlight. That'll work. Just add extra light that way. That's how I'm going to do it. Make this thing up. Okay. I'm going to start trying to do these during the daytime because, yeah, nighttime I do have an issue. Only I can see. I've already got a bucket from a couple days ago, tailings. I'm just going to add up all the tailings when that bucket gets completely full. I'll just, I don't see the gold cube. I can't keep all the sources, like this one came from Tuesday, this one came from Wednesday. It starts to really mess with me. I don't know if I should. I wish I had the other flashlight. I've got one that's like, got the L bend in it. It's easy to hold. We're just playing down enough for a while, don't we? It's too. I expect the kids to be pulling up just about now. Someone's going off with a shotgun. Oh, yesterday's dirt, right? Yep. Today's gonna be it by far. Starting to get a little like, oh, we ain't got nothing. My average would be 0.05, so anything above that is like woohoo. But lately I've been averaging down to like 0.02. Alright, I didn't do the magnet thing. I think all the rest of the sand up here, it's all clumpy, that's black sand. I can deal with it though, I don't need any magnet. It's not a lot of gold. I don't think I made my little average, my 0.05 average. Let's see, I'll suck this up and then I'll see if I can get any more out and then we'll do a dump. Not gonna get a weight on it today. I like just letting it dry out overnight rather than hitting that all that with a torch. It's not a lot of gold, y'all. Maybe 0.02, 0.03. Pesky rocks. Yep, that's it right there. Not a lot to show you guys. But hell, that's the process. See one little piece down here. That's it. Let's do the zoom. I'm gonna put it on the sluice. These guys over here. Actually, better here. I use a flashlight for light. Come on, camera. Alright, now I'll zoom. 83 hands. Where's my grandson when I need? Oh, don't fall. Alright, y'all. This is it. Zoomed in. Not too bad. I'll post a weight on it tomorrow after it dries out and I get it on my little scale. I'm guessing 0.02 to 0.03. But I know today's is going to be better. And I'll do that in the morning. So probably around 10 o'clock or so. Look for another sluice run from today's dirt, but should be much better. If you guys saw today's stream, you know I got a big old picker in there somewhere. Alright. I'm going to sign off here. I'm not going to keep you any longer because I know other people got streams like Ranch and I think Flash got a stream on Fridays. Like members on the stream. Okay. Anyways, I don't want to keep you too long. So thanks for coming. Ooh, you can zoom from here. Almost works. Looks kind of sketchy to me. Looks like 8-bit graphics. Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching my little clean out here of yesterday's dirt. We'll do today's dirt in the morning after I wake up. Before the kids wake up, I'll come out here and I'll do that dirt. And then later on that day, I'm going to try to get Jordan and put Jordan to work. And we're going to run the gold cube. And then after that, I got to mow the yard. So thanks for everybody for coming. Hey, Susanna. Good to see you. All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Go visit my buddy Alaskan Assassin Adventures. Go visit Wrench and JP and Rose, and just go visit people in the community. All right. Take care, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.